Right, another one of these reaction videos to Russell Martin on the 5-1 loss to Fulham. A couple of controversial things in the game and some outstanding brilliance by certain individuals. Yeah, let's have a listen to what Russell Martin's got to say on this game.
Should we start with the red card, Russ?
Yeah, I think that's well. It's what it's the most important factor of the night, isn't it? Yeah, it's totally changed the game. I thought for 40 minutes we were fantastic. I thought we were in control. I thought we were dominant. Some of the stuff the players displayed with the ball, the courage they had was incredible. I thought we were so good. The first 15 minutes was as probably as well as we started all season. I thought some of the
Just quickly then, that red card, Ryan Manning getting sent off in the 42nd minute, just a few minutes before half time. I said in my vlog, I'll say it again on your Swans were by far the better side in the first 45 minutes with 11v11. The referee, I don't think he got it. I think looking back, he got it right, but watching it live, as it happened at full, normal speed, for me, it's not a red card. It's definitely a yellow. It's a strong yellow, and it's absolutely killed the game. Like Russell Martin has said, it's absolutely killed the game. The Swans were by far the better side. We were on top for majority of that first half. Mitrovic, came close with a header wide of the post. But we were creating more. We were looking the more dangerous side, far more possession, controlling the game, and we were comfortable up until that sending off. Absolutely killed the game for us.
Yeah, so I'm just really disappointed for our players and for the fans that such a good start, such a good atmosphere generating. That really, in my opinion, after watching it back numerous times, a really poor decision. I think.
And yeah, the first half atmosphere was great as well.
Wanted a penalty
for a Tuesday night.
Before that, we're absolutely adamant in the technical area it was a penalty.
Yeah, handball penalty should have been, wasn't given again. Another match.
More than I did with the fourth official, I would say.
Another match
really
where we've not been given a penalty.
But what's happened is the referees followed one mistake up. If he's got it wrong for the penalty, I haven't seen it. That's how they felt with another one. That's emotion. Couldn't believe how quickly he got the red card out, and I think everyone was really surprised.
I think
really,
yeah,
really surprised.
on that. He could not wait to get that red card out of his back pocket. Couldn't wait. Literally, I think he had the red card out before he literally blew the whistle. You could see the Fulham bench go up in arms. You could see the Fulham players reacting. Swans players sort of reacted after the red card had come out. Manning lunged in, like I said on my vlog. Whether or not, I doubt very much Ryan Manning went in to hurt Harry Wilson, which inevitably he didn't because he got up, carried on. What most players do. Thankfully, he wasn't injured. We don't really want to see any players getting seriously injured on the pitch. A bit of a lunge to try and get the ball, completely missed it. Wilson got in front of Manning's foot, and yeah, he caught him quite high up on the calf. But that referee could not wait to give Ryan Manning that red card. It was, like I said, I think it was out before he blew the bloody whistle. It was ridiculous.
Ruined the game. It was ruined the game in terms of a spectacle because it was toe to toe, two really good teams going right at it. I think we showed for 40 minutes that on our day we can be as good as anyone. There's no doubt about it. What the referee isn't to blame for is the start of the second half is really poor, really, really poor.
24 seconds into the second half.
And then we follow that up.
Down to 10 men, but two okay substitutions. Ryan Bennett came on.
We managed game much better.
Fulton come on. 24 seconds. We haven't settled.
I asked him to play. It shouldn't end up at Fish from a kick-off. It just shouldn't. He makes a mistake. On Saturday, everyone's talking about how good he is and the pass he set up for the goal, and he does some incredible things with his feet. He makes mistakes tonight. We get punished for it. That's on me. We're asking the guys to play that way. At times, there's going to be mistakes. You have to accept.
Yeah, our style of play, the way we're playing out from the back, having Fisher or Hamer, whoever's in goals, being comfortable on the ball, distributing from the back, short passes, build-up play from the back throughout the midfield. And when you're passing back to the goalkeeper that much and you're involving the goalkeeper and the defenders, the back three or the back 4, 5, whatever you play, you're going to open yourself up to mistakes, and that's just inevitable. The more chances you take at that, the higher the rate is that you're gonna make a mistake. And we do get punished from quite a few. That's how the Swans fans like us to play. So
it's too easy just to go back to him, and
we're going to make mistakes
from kick-off. It's madness. So the game's done after that. We're playing against a team of free scoring against 11 people every week. I'm proud of the way they stuck at it, the players. I'm really, really proud of the way. I think we scored from a set piece, which was gets that monkey off our back. So
you look very angry at the red card, but if you turn it around the other way, if that had been your player, you surely would have been calling for a red card.
Be honest.
I'm happy with the challenge. I just don't think it's a red card. They're not running into each other. He's running away from Ryan. Ryan is a detached late. The boy's quick. It's not high. It's not reckless, is what I got told at half time. Is what he's sent off for.
I'd like to see something like that happen later down the line in the season. To be fair, whether or not the similar sort of situation happens where an opposition team's player is sent off for a very similar sort of tackle, and see what Russell Martin's got to say on the matter. Because if he's saying no, he wouldn't be up in arms and calling for a red card. He's a very honest guy, very honest manager. He comes out, says the truth, lays it out exactly how it is. So it would be interesting to see, if the roles were reversed, what his comments and opinions would be on it.
He's not two-footed, not lunge. He's on the stretch, but it's really difficult when players are running at full speed for people to. You have to be really, really sure, and it's not clear enough for me that.
He'd be submitting an appeal.
Yeah, we'll appeal. He'd get 4 games anyway because he's been sent off before, so we might as well.
So that's it. So he'll be out for the next 4 games. That includes the Cardiff game, the Welsh derby, of course, South Wales derby. He'll be out for that at the moment. Hopefully we can get an appeal turned over, even if he's banned for the next 3 games and is returned for the Cardiff game. That would be a bit of a positive, but he's a massive, massive player in our setup, in our system, and he's a really good player. I really, really like Ryan Manning, especially this season.
With the substitutions as well, was Flynn Downs, I appreciate you were down to 10 men as well, but was he okay?
Yeah, he took a kick, so it's like we missed him. When you're down to 10 men, he's our most athletic player probably. You need him on the pitch.
Downs was class tonight as well. He gave away a couple
really,
of passes, but
and you have to weigh up. Do we put him out?
He was down for a little bit in the first half, so you could see something wasn't right.
It that way. It hurt us in not being on the pitch, but you have to take in the.
But the groans that came out when Bennett was being brought on around me was. I don't think he's too much of a fan favourite.
Yeah, I don't really know what other choice we have. Michael's played a lot of football, trying to keep him fresh for Saturday. We've had to make 2 changes, which is not ideal, so we couldn't get anyone else off the pitch. The feeling is, I'm just really disappointed that such.
I don't think the changes were negative either. Fulton deserves game time. He's a very strong player, one of our more consistent players when he does get a run of games. Bennett on, try and strengthen the back line. Although did it work? Probably not. Had that substitution been made, or those 2 substitutions been made, if we had 11 men on the pitch, probably would have done us, a world of good. Strengthening at the back, bit more strength, and a bit more pace through the middle with Fulton. Dominates the ball quite a lot as well. But losing Flynn Downs and Ryan Manning is massive, absolutely massive for our squad.
Really, and I'm frustrated about it. I'm really frustrated for the players because I thought, as I said, for 40 minutes they were fantastic. I think the fans felt that.
Yeah, so frustrating.
I just thought we were.
I think I said maybe on the 40th minute or just before that, just get to half time at 0-0.
Those first 15 minutes, they couldn't get near you. But they played deep.
Mitrovic was getting so frustrated up top, trying to chase the ball when we were playing back to Fisher. So frustrated.
Really, in the end. So
he was pressing up high. His midfield players weren't following suit. So
not too long ago, spoke how good we were in the first, how difficult they found.
I mean, if we could have kept 11 players on the pitch, gone to half time 0-0, they would have been in that dressing room so frustrated. Instead, they went in, riled up, ready to come out against 10 men, go at it, attack straight away. Unfortunately, yeah, their first goal came from our mistake, but you know it gives them that boost going in at half time, coming out in the second half down against 10 men. So
they've dodged a bullet, I think, tonight for sure. With us sending off, I think it would have been a very tough game for them.
Yeah, exactly.
So
we would have
frustrated.
frustrated the shit out of them had we had 11 men on the pitch.
But I'm proud of the players for what they showed, especially we had one day of work really after Saturday. We had to change things tonight. We did it, and the way they did it and carried it out was incredible. So we have a lot more to come from this group. I've got no doubt about it. We've not got too high after 2 victories. I was frustrated after the second half on Saturday, and I'm much more happy with the first half tonight than I was with the second half on Saturday, and we won. So yeah, it is what it is. We have to keep working, keep learning. We have a busy week coming
when
up.
we put
2 away games, two lots of travel.
90 minutes of solid performance in with 11 men on the pitch, we're very, very difficult to play against.
The second half, which have totally
like very, very difficult
from that. And as a group of young men, mostly, which they are, they will learn from it. They're a brilliant group to work with. They gave us everything tonight.
But within 5 minutes, like before half time and then straight after half time, you know, going down to 10 men, going down 1-0, those 5 minutes, that 5-minute period of football has absolutely just killed the game. It was frustrating in the stands just as much as I'm assuming as it was on the sideline.
Did you get a chance to speak to Jared Gillett after the game?
No, I'll go and see him now. Yeah, so we're not allowed in until half an hour after, whatever. I just want to definitely clarify that he's been sent off for a high and reckless challenge. I don't think it's either. So
that's what he told you at half time.
Yeah.
So high and reckless. It wasn't really reckless. He was in control.
For a bit of empathy, just to cut the minutes down at the end because the game's done 5-1. But the green card is what matters. How many minutes are on that? So is what it is.
Yeah, he booked later on in the game. There we go. Obviously for probably a bit verbal towards the fourth official and the referee. I'm not even sure how many minutes were added on. There was 3 at the end of the first half. I'm not sure how many minutes were added on at the end of the second. Probably roughly about the same, to be fair. With 6 goals in the second half, we probably should have been a bit more added on, you know, due to celebrations and things like that. But
good.
I mean, yeah. So you can definitely see how frustrated Russell Martin is after that. Probably more so down to the officials who were, I ain't gonna lie, absolutely abysmal tonight. The linesman that we had running the line down our side on the east stand was shocking. Absolutely shocking. But yeah, that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed another reaction video. A little bit of a lengthy one, but yeah. Catch you guys on Saturday for the Blackpool game. Live match watch along on the channel. So make sure you guys tune in for that. And I hope you all have a great week until then. Catch you on the next one.